everyone, welcome back and welcome to viewers to some more STORMWORKS. Today we are back on our hydrofoil and we're doing a little trawling right now, but I'm kind of wanting to do something a little different here. I've got a couple ideas on how to change our nets. People have been doing fishing for about almost a week now and I've seen quite a few designs out there, and I just want to kind of mix it up and see if we can get something better on this guy. Maybe get some larger nets, change the hoppers around, maybe fix the listing issue that we have, hopefully. But yeah, either way, we're putting this thing on the workshop today, so you guys will have that in this configuration or in the new configuration, whichever one I feel works better. But yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and take this thing back to the workbench. Yeah, let's start moving some things around. All right, in the workbench here. As you can see, I did make it a little longer. I'm still dealing with that listing issue. I don't know what's going on with that. A lot of you said it's because the ropes are pulling, because the pulleys are doing stuff, the pivots are doing things. I've tried to like take the pressure off of a lot of this and it still does it. So I just want to change things up and see if just, you know what, maybe the design I have is just not working and we're going to go with something else. Now, the thing that I want to do is we've got two nets on this side and two nets on that side. I'd like to see if we can make this one big net. Now, I know this is going to clip through the boat, but I want to see what this looks like first, and then we can go around and rearrange maybe where our hoppers go and then how the layout of these nets are, maybe where these pivots go, things like that. But let's delete all of this. Let's get rid of all of that section, and that section. Now we need to come to our ropes and let's see, we're going to hook up this one over here, and then we're going to hook this one up way over here, and we're going to do the same things to the bottom ones here. Just going to connect them up. And like that. Now we should have a massive net starting out here. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, that's a biggie. All right, let's get this moving. I want to see what this the flow, so to speak, on the net, the bag effect that we're gonna get here. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. You know what? There's a dog. Can you collect dogs in the nets? I actually want to try that. Looks like he was swimming towards me. Let's quick little experiment here. I'm gonna spin around and see if we can collect dogs in fishing nets. All right, we are all lined up here. I know that I'm not going to make it out of this little corner here. I just want to see if we can actually grab a dog in a net or if he goes through it. Let's see. Where'd he go? Oh, looks like he went through the net. Okay, test done. Now that we know we can't catch dogfish, did we kill him? I think we killed him with the net. Uh-oh. I'm not sure, but we just took a hard right turn for some reason. What? I'm not sure why we did that, but let's try again. Okay, we're out. All right, so let's get up on foils here. Let's get some speed and let's get out to some deeper water. I want to actually spread these nets out and see what they look like. I'm a little concerned based on the shapes that they're pulling now. I don't think it's gonna give us the shape that we want, but as soon as we get to some deeper water, we should be able to see what these things look like. All right, the bottom is disappearing from us here. Let's go ahead and we're gonna drop some speed here, back down to 20. We'll take us off foils. I'm gonna kill one engine, we'll go to trawling speed, and then let's let this net out. Let's see what this one looks like. I do have a feeling it's gonna be a lot bigger, but yeah, I'm starting to see where I was concerned, which was the middle of the net. See how saggy it is? It's super saggy, but look how wide this net is. Oh man, what can we do with this? If we can find a way to keep this net dragged out this wide and we can fill the gap there. Now the question is, does this net do the same thing? I'm guessing it does, and then we're gonna have a problem here because there's gonna be this huge gap, yep, right above this net. Are we gonna have to have 3 nets to kind of cover this problem? Maybe more than 3? But that looks good. That is a massive spread there. So yeah, I think, oh, we still got a little gap there. Oh, is it filling that in? Needs to go out just a little bit more. Line out, we can get that gap. We've created another gap there. All right, I think those nets are about as far as they can go. They are massive down there. They are dragging a lot lower, which is nice. The only problem I have is I have this gap here and that gap there, so we're gonna get losing a lot of fish. So we've, yes, increased the size of it, but we've also reduced a lot of the area that we could catch fish. So let's take this information back to the workbench and see what we can figure out. All right, so we had a lot of sag in the middle. I have a question. What if we took, say, one of these and we were to add it to, whoops, nope, we want to paste that. I just want an extra one here. I'm gonna put these back where they were. So we'll put one here and we'll put one, say, right there. We'll paste those. Then, where are we at? Ropes are here. All right, I want to disconnect this set. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. And let's go to here. I don't think this is gonna work because I think we're gonna have one here and here. Just out of curiosity, let's spawn it. Yep, those nets are not connected as I thought. Okay, so we'll put a couple more on the bottoms here. right, so we'll just copy a couple of those. We'll bring those to in line here. Sure. Let's go to connect it. Oh, that didn't look right. We're doing the top here. I'll connect to that. We'll connect to that and then disconnect this one. And I don't think that's gonna work. I think these middle ones still have to be connected. Let's double check. Do a little more experiments with nets here. Yep, those are all broken. So it has to be a square. We knew that information already, but we're just confirming it. We'll go there. We will go there. Now I'm curious to see how this net is actually gonna spread out across the ocean floor here. Why are they still not connected? Huh, did I do something wrong here? Let's double check. That's connected to that, that's connected. I'm confused why that is not working. Everything is connected where it should be. Did they change something with the nets in the past few days that I don't know about? We can't do that setup anymore? Huh, I'm not sure I understand that because that used to work. Let's just, let's disconnect something. Maybe connect it back up. Maybe it's a little confused. Yeah, no, you can't make net. Can you not make nets that way anymore? I'm really confused. You know what? Let's go over here real quick. I want to try something out because I'm really confused about this. This worked a couple days ago. So we get that, we get the net. So we're gonna set it the same way we got it on our boat. We got like there, we got it there, we're there, and we're there. We'll connect them all up. All right, they're all connected. Okay, that makes a net. Is it because they're separate bodies? What? I'm really confused here now. Okay, cut, paste, clear, 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 cut, paste, clear. Does that still work? That still works. Why is this not working on my boat then? Because that still works. That is still a saggy net. Okay, so that words. That still works. I don't know why we're not getting that on our boat here. I guess I'll reconnect all, oh, ankles. Let's just reconnect everything. Maybe that's the way to go with it. I just don't know. Okay, what? That worked. But what is it doing now? Hold up. What is it doing? What is going on with my nets now? You guys seeing this? Okay. Okay. We have to like, I'm gonna have to start over. Just like completely delete them all and start over. Let's do that then. Delete, delete. Let's try that. Okay, is that making a net? That's not even making a net now. Why is it broken? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Yeah, the top nets just are not working anymore. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Load the old one. All right, loaded the old one up. Let's see if we can get this one to work. Let's go ahead and spawn it and see if it's causing any problems. Is that both nets? That is both nets. So why couldn't we get both nets before? Is it a connection thing? Okay, well, let's just do this. Let's connect this one to this one and this one to this one. Does that work? Okay, that gave us a net in the middle. That do it. Okay, that did do a thing. We are connected here though. I don't know if connecting like that would be good or not. Let's since we've got it like this, let's go ahead and try it. I wasn't thinking about having them connected to the middle of the mast there, but we're gonna give it a go. Net out, is this the right one? That's not the right one. It would be this one. How does that spread out? Ooh, okay. Okay. Unintentional, but what we're getting might be what we need. Man, look at the spread. Man, they're okay. Yep, yep, it's doing the thing that it used to do. So one's floating, one's sinking, and then they're folding up on themselves because they can't spread like that. I'm not sure how to resolve this then. It's wanting to spread out again. If I add weights to everything, I don't think that's gonna do it any good. And it's still spreading out, but it's folding. It's going corrugated. All right, I've seen enough. So now let's give this another go. Let's see, we've got that working, that works. If I disconnect this from here, and I disconnect this from here, is that what caused us to not have a net the first time? Okay, that looks like it might work. Okay, let's take this out a little bit. Start letting the net out. I wanna see how this does. Maybe with the floats up a little higher. Where are they going? Are they stuck? Oh, I let the wrong net out. Wrong net. Whoops. It's this one that we want. I'm gonna bring this other one in just a little bit so we can see what's going on. Come on, don't get caught on anything now. Don't do that. There you go, break apart. All right, let's check out this other net. Yeah, it's not doing any better. We're getting the fold over. I'm just not able to, what is that? Whoa, whoa, what's going on there? What is going on there? Okay, cool, that's a new feature. I'm just not able to get these spread out enough. And that is my problem. Yeah, it's just folding in on itself. Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's just say, let's leave the nets how they are. Let's rework the hopper situation here. I did try to build this little area here to catch fish that jumped out of this, but now I'm just thinking, what if we just dump them on the deck? Because that's where they're ending up anyway, and we just collect them here. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Plus, that should get our hoppers a lot lower into this build. So I guess let's go ahead and let's just delete our hoppers here, and let's get to a a better platform here that we can work with. All right, hoppers are out of the way. Let's go ahead and whoops. Let's go ahead and make our floor nice and flat here. There we go. Oops. That's going to cause us to sink. And we can fill that in right there. And we'll fill this in right there. Nicely done. Okay, let's I guess we'll go ahead and fix this with some paint. We'll paint that all up right there. Get that nice and neat. Oops. Okay, we'll repaint that. Call that a misclick. All right, so now the idea is to put it in here in between our engines. Oops, let's get rid of this, and this. Because now we're just going to dump everything onto the deck. Let's do, I guess let's go ahead and just delete what's here. Let's see what we're working with space-wise. Okay. I think this could work. I think I have an idea for this. Let's go to our hoppers. And we might as well just use the large ones because those are going to give us the most amount of space here. And we'll use that as something to work off of. I don't think those are connected though. Are they? Okay. They're not connected. So let's go ahead and delete. Let's set that one in there. Let's set one there. Let's set one, make sure it's right. Let's set one there. We can set one there. And we'll do one more. Oh, come on. Hello. You want to go there? You want to go there? Oh, you know what? Let's go up one more. Let's do it here. Will that let us get into there? No, we're just like lacking that one little, you know what? We'll move the exhaust. Perfect. The exhaust will get moved. You know what? I'm deleting exhaust anyway from testing, so we don't even need the exhaust. There we go. It's being deleted. All right. That I feel like is good. We could cover this up here. Cover that up. We can fix this hole here. Let's fill that in. And then the other thing I want to do is make sure that when we drop fish, even if they drop here, I want them to go down to here. Ooh, you know, I might have to get rid of this as well, just so we can have some sort of slope down in the back. Although I feel like if I ramp it like that, they're going to literally get yeeted off the back. So maybe no ramp there. What size do I want this? I think maybe like that. That could be a good slope to drop fish on. I feel like that's pretty good. Let's go back and make sure this goes all the way to the edge like that. That way, when the nets are up here and they do drop on this slope. So let's drag this out, see what this looks like. Whoops. We'll drag it all the way back to here, and this should give us a nice little drop zone for fish. All right, so we're going to have to move our gas fill up here. That's not a problem. We can do that. We just want to fill these in. Ooh, we're going to keep going. Keep going through here. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to getting this last little section here. All right, let's delete that, and we'll put that. We'll bring that all the way down. There we go. So now there shouldn't be any issues here. Let's make this look nice on the sides here. That all the way to there. How do I make this look neat? We'll figure it out here. I guess just something simple like that, and then fix this edge here. There we go. Now I feel like that is much better suited to catching fish. Let me get rid of this little lip here. A little extra shouldn't hurt catching the fish there. Now anything that's dropped in there should go into this area now. Let's do this. I want to make sure that we have some slope on this side as well. So let's make sure we're in the right spot here. We can go up like that, and then we'll fill this gap in, fill all that in. And I feel like this setup, we should be able to get the delivery crane down onto the boat a lot more accurate than we were the other two. So hopefully this works. Let's find, I need a 2x2 inverse. We need this guy here, and that'll make this corner look nice. We can get that done. There we go. Should we go up one more? I think we need to go up one more. Like across like that. And we delete that. And we've got like a dump funnel, basically. Let's clean this up. There. We can go across like that. Fill that in. I guess let's just close this off for now. Don't need to see anything underneath here. And it just gives us more buoyancy. So we'll go like that. That one. And we'll just close all this in. Perfect. Look at that. All right, now I'm actually curious to try this out. I feel like we lost a lot of deck space with this, but I feel like we've added to our ability to catch fish. So let me paint this. Let's make this look nice. There we go. Let's take this out, do a little test run with this, and I want to see how much fish we actually use. All right, so we're gonna take this out and see how many fish we actually lose in the system. So let's go ahead and get going. All right, we're already moving. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the nets. I just want to go ahead and catch fish as soon as we get out there, because I can see them. They're already swimming around out here. Unfortunately, we didn't get to make our nets bigger because of the way the physics work, but hopefully we've got a better trap system. I already feel like it's sitting better. All right, so we're gonna let these nets out. We're gonna see if we can catch some fish. I guess I should just start going around the island here. And I'll put some trim on, so we just start having a slow turn to one direction. And yeah, let's get some more on that. Let's do 0.1. Do some real turning here. Nets are going out. We're already catching fish. That's great. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill one of these engines. Let's go ahead and put it in trawling speed so we start going a lot slower. We can drag these nets down a lot more. Hopefully catching. Wait, why is that one gone through the... What? One of them is clipped through the ground here, and the other one is dragging. How is that? You know what? Let's get it out of the ground. Let's get it out of the ground. Come on. Can we get it out of the ground, or are we doomed in here? Do I need to put the weights back on it so that things don't clip through the grounds? Hang on, speed. Speed and power. Let's go. Break the surface. Yeah, it's really causing some issues here. Yeah, we are clipped into the ground. 100% we are clipped into the ground. Yep, look at the boat. Look at the boat. Look at the boat. It's being pulled. All right. I think I'm gonna have to put the weights back on the bottom floats just to keep them from going through the ground. So let's do that. Hopefully this keeps or solves that problem, because that sucked. That sucked real bad. All right. That should give us some extra weight down there. Let's try that. Extra weight and hopefully extra blocks to not clip through. All right, let's go for this again. Hopefully we, with a little more better success, let's try this. I got rid of them because they were getting caught on the boat. But if we're clipping through the ground without it, then we're gonna need it. How does that look? Is that better? That seems like it's better. Yep, no clipping happening now. Okay, well, time to do some fishing. All right, nets are still going out, and we've already caught, looks like 5 or 6 fish in there, which is really nice. I'm just gonna wait for this noise to go away. That's our actual winches. We can actually hear them, which is kind of cool. Looks like we're starting to make some turning. Oh, there they go. They're done. Let's go ahead and get the next set out and close that gap right here. All right, perfect. The gap has been closed, and now we're just gonna collect some money here. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just start the timer again, 10-15 minutes just to get some fish into the nets, and then we'll see how well our hopper system works. All right, it's been about 15 minutes now, and I've just realized I've made a crucial mistake. Once I put those hoppers down, I forgot to take the coal out of it. Now, I did go out and I just ran out and took a couple pieces out just to see if I can actually get some fish in this. But let's go ahead and let's bring up our nets, and let's actually just try this. Yeah, if they jump off the boat, they jump off the boat. It is what it is. Oh, no. Okay, this is the problem I'm having before. Net out, and I'm already clipped into the boat. This is, I'm not enjoying the fact that these things clip so quick through an item, and now we're stuck with these in the boat. Net out, they're forever inside the boat now. So now I can't even complete this test. Awesome. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do net in. Can we pull this out? Can we pull it out of the actual piece here? Let's give it a go. We're probably gonna break something. Yeah, it's like the right side net is on that side. Awesome. That's awesome. And now that side's gonna get pulled into it. So do I have to put weights on the top ones too, just to keep them from being pulled through? Because that's not awesome. All right, line in, line in. Let's see what these do. Well, we got one stuck there, so that's just, oh. Are we gonna pull it around the other side? We're pulling it through. We might get lucky. Probably unlucky. It's probably gonna break something and then roll us over. Come on out. Come on out of there. You want to. You made it in there so easy. Oh, there we go. Boink. Nice. Okay. We got lucky there. We got lucky. Let's get these other ones up. We'll just dump things on the deck and see how well it does. And then I'll make sure that I go and empty the hoppers. Because, yeah, you can see they're slammed full of coal. Is it just me or are we strafing? I feel like we're strafing a little bit. Like, maybe it's just the particles. I don't know. It feels really weird. I feel like we're strafing. All right, last little bit of the nets coming in. Not as much in those. That's all right. This is just more of a test. Okay, let's stop. We're going to lift these guys up. We're going to bring the booms over. So far, so good. Come on, get those weights over that. Perfect. I don't know why that one is so slow. Perfect. All right, now let's dump these fish and see what happens. All right, they're all going towards the back. Awesome. All right, so we've got to fix something on, we got to make the back a little bit more catchy. Is that the right word to say? It's got to catch the fish a lot better? Yeah, because we're losing them all. Now, if the hoppers were empty, that also, it would be sucking fish in there as well. I think we probably pretty much filled up what few little pieces I got out. Yeah, coal, Arctic char. Some fish did make it in there, but a bunch didn't make it out because it's so full of coal. So let's take this back. Let's fix this little back end. I think we can keep these fish from jumping out. We'll just raise this up a little bit more and close that off, and I think that will solve the problem, and we'll empty these. All right, in the workbench, let's do what I said we were going to do before I forget. Starting with making all these empty. We'll run the sliders back. I wish these would just default to empty. I don't know why they start out with coal in it. I guess it's to, you know, have a fuel source in there, but it's not helpful. It's not helpful at all. I guess we'll fill that in. How do I want to do this? I want to go across there like that and fill in all of that. And we need to fill in all of that. And that should keep us from losing anything. Let's make this end look a little nicer. Say something like that. Wrap that corner like that. And I guess we'll just fill that in like that. Oops. Okay, hang on. A little bit of overhang. Should be good there. Oop, nope, don't like that. We got this. We got this. There we go. Hopefully that's enough now to catch our fish and not have any problems. I guess we'll make this look a little neater on the back here. Like that. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Nets, still trying to figure those out a little bit. Might be putting some bigger nets on this later in the future, but now we've got a better hopper system. I guarantee this works a lot better now that we've added this little wall here and that the hoppers are empty. So fish should be sliding to this pretty easy now. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the workshop. I'm going to call it not done because I am still working with this and still kind of messing with things as we learn things. It hasn't even been a week yet. I think we're at 6 days now with fishing, so there's more to learn with this. But I am going to put this on the workshop so you guys can play with this and enjoy this, and maybe you guys can figure out some things that I could change about it. So yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. Again, look for the link down in the description on this, and we will see you guys in the next one.